The other thing that's important to note is there has been a lot of thought around spoiling babies or giving babies too much attention, and the research really shows us that there is no such thing. Attachment grows the developing brain. Babies are not able to self-regulate. They're entirely reliant on their caregivers to help promote regulation. When left to cry, a baby doesn't know when you leave the room, that you're coming back. They can't see you, hear you, feel you, smell you. They don't have a sense of object permanence. So when they're crying out, it's because they need something, and and that's their only method of communication. When they're left to cry, what happens is what's called dorsal vagal shutdown, and their little nervous systems are flooded with stress hormones and chemicals, including cortisol, which is a stress hormone. And their body is flooded with tremendous pain that it doesn't know how to navigate. So they shut down, right, and disconnect. And it's a protective, adaptive, survival driven response. When caregivers are not consistently available or attuned or are non-responsive, this can trigger a threat response within the developing brain. So all of these things are important markers for how the world is, how I am in the world, whether I'm safe, whether I'm not safe. And when a caregiver's face is non responsive or frightened or frightening, it triggers a big uh-oh response in the threat detection part of the brain, where we know something is very wrong here, but we also don't have the capacity to fix it. The other thing that can be so, so important is prosody. So, our pitch, our tone, our cadence of voice, right? The pace of our speech, all of these things can help to communicate regulation and connection, comfort, safety, or activation and hyperarousal.